I'm depressed. Winter is coming. That's not a reference, I've never seen the show. But what it does mean is that people are going to start saying how dark it's got at 5 PM. Right, mate, do you have the time? Yeah, it's about 5 o'clock. Already? Bloody hell, it's a bit dark, isn't it? Shut the fuck up. What it also means is that we're coming towards the season of low mood, and for me and many others, that's a big problem. And that's because we're suffering from SAD. SAD, or more correctly pronounced SAD to avoid the painful irony and cheap jokes that, I've already made in this video, stands for Seasonal Affective Disorder. You may also know it as seasonal depression, winter depression, and it comes with a variety of symptoms. One is persistent low mood, you can be irritable, and you can lose enjoyment from standard day-to-day activities, and there's much more to go with it. It can make you become more lethargic or even crave carbs more, leading you to putting on weight. It's not great for mental health either. It can exacerbate existing mental health conditions and can also bring on seemingly new depressive symptoms during the colder months. It may seem really obvious why people get this. It's getting colder, it's getting darker earlier, we hate the shorter days, that sort of thing. And it's not actually far off, but the actual explanation is slightly more complicated. While there's no exact reason, scientifically, for seasonal affective disorder, the theory is that it's to do with the lack of sunlight you're receiving throughout the day, and so the shorter days lead to less sunlight and natural daylight being available to you. It's believed that this lack of sunlight can impact the way your hypothalamus works. The hypothalamus produces melatonin and serotonin. And without as much daylight in our day-to-day lives, what it can mean is that we produce more melatonin, which leads to us becoming sleepy, and we produce less serotonin, which impacts our mood, our appetite, and our sleep. Finally, it can also impact your body's internal clock. So according to this theory, what we need is more sunlight in these shorter days. Getting out during the day, and particularly in the mornings, can really help to boost the amount of sunlight you're getting during the day, especially in a shorter day. And actually, those morning walks can help to make sure your internal body clock is working correctly, which is something I learned when I was doing 20,000 steps a day and getting out early in the morning to just wake myself up and get my steps in. Exercise is also a way that you can help to improve your hypothalamus function, and that's the way I'm going to try and tackle it. It can be particularly difficult to drag yourself out of bed when you're trying to get over something like this, and actually that means it makes it even more difficult to improve the situation you're in. The best way I find to do that is to find something that truly motivates you and that you actually want to do on a day-to-day basis to make sure that you can combat it while doing something fun that you actually want to get up and do. I try and do it through these videos and challenges, but I'd love to hear how you're going to try and do it, so leave a comment and let me know how you're going to try and tackle seasonal affective disorder. If you enjoyed this video or found it useful or informative, drop it a like and subscribe to the Unfold channel for more videos surrounding all sorts from mental health to productivity and more. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you all very, very soon.